Hey guys, Ideal here. Welcome back to another TubeCraft video. In today's video, I want to get some more of my base done since the last episode is super plot heavy. So, yeah, we're going to do a lot of base today. One thing I want to work on is I want to start hooking up more farms like bamboo farm, maybe a weeping vine farm, some kelp, and just overall remodeling a lot of the areas in our base, as you will see. But yeah, so please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It really means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. Yes. Okay. On with the video. First of all, I want to get started with the bamboo farm. The bamboo farm is a farm that we're going to be needing for future projects, and it also will be able to support the furnace array and a couple other things down the line, and also it can produce us emeralds since we have Fletchers, and we can turn bamboo into sticks and sticks into emeralds via trades. So bamboo farm is almost an essential one for late game builds and late game projects. And I've been really putting it off lately because I just didn't want to do it. So here's a time lapse of it, and I'm going to slap some cool music over it. And now that the bamboo farm is done and has started growing, now we can actually get to work with some other farms like the weeping vine farm, kelp farm, and we can actually start preparing these farms because in the future we will be needing them for many other things. This is the weeping vine farm. It's a very simple design. It uses the observers to detect whenever the weeping vines go down, and then the pistons fire, pushing it into a hopper system down below. Very simple. Now, there's a couple things I also really want to work on. Now that we have the weeping vine I've shown you, and the bamboo, both of them producing large quantities of items. But there's also some other farms like the kelp farm, and also the twisting vine farm that I also want to work on today. And then after all that, we need a place to store it all. So we're also going to make a storage system as well. The biggest one I've seen so far on the server, and the most expensive one as well. It produces way too many items. Please help me. storage system done, there's a couple things I want to go and address. One, we need villagers. We need villagers to make golden carrots. Yes, we do. And one other thing, though, is that recently I've heard from Thunder, my very enemy, who was once my ally, that he's made his first move in the shopping district. I was told to record. Let's see. Nothing so far. Oh. I see. Has he done even anything in the shop itself? No? I don't think he has. Where else is this at? Proud member. Look at this. This is interesting. Tisk tisk. You think some signs can stop me, Thunder? You think a few words on scraps of wood will stop me? Yeah, no. No. Look at that man. The man who's gathering an army to defeat me because I put a couple people in debt. He's easily plotting something as we speak. Look at him. Just look at it. Look. See, he doesn't even farm the entire field. He only farms a portion of it. And then he leaves. He leaves. Thunder, I'm going to come out and say it right now. You're being an idiot. You say you want to fight a war against me because I put people in debt, when the first person who I put in debt, Torchcat, came to me. I didn't go to him. He came to me. He just couldn't pay at the time for the item, and that's the whole reason why the whole debt thing started. Because Torchcat couldn't pay for his sacrificial axe. Then he lost the first sacrificial axe. So then he got a second one. Then he lost that one. And then he got another sacrificial axe. And then he also found the second sacrificial axe. That's how he got into so much debt, Thunder. And yes, I did put others into debt. But that was only because I wanted to empty the economy so then Ravi couldn't get any diamonds from the Fire Rocket War. You're being an idiot, Thunder. But that's fine. So I dragged him out to the shopping district and forced him to sign a contract. A terms of war, you should say. Thunder, in my last video, I stated that you were going to go to war with me, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. You wanted to go to war with me because I apparently put someone in debt, I will admit that, but you said I exploited them. So if you really want to go to war, then I have made some rules. If you want to read over them and sign the terms on the first page.
Okay, the is what signing this document will be the real
Declaration of war.
declaration of war.
Yeah.
Funny idea. The rules of the war are to be read on the second page.
I will get back to you with the copies of these terms. The war is now officially on. Now that he has signed the terms of war, it is time that we start to get to work. But I want to finish off this episode, finishing off working on our base before we can really start getting to work on going to war. Because within the next episode, I will be ready for whatever he could throw at me. And, well, there's even a chance that I might win the war within the next episode. But that's up for you guys to watch in the next episode. Let's finish up this episode, though. Now, like I stated before, we also need a couple villagers down here. So I went ahead and I made 4 slots and I stuffed some villagers in them. And I made sure that, you know, they wouldn't escape or they wouldn't come into harm's way because I needed them. Well, that's all I have time for today's episode. I know, 12 minutes, super short, but I'm tired. And I've also really tried on this video. Please tell me down in the comment section if you guys think this video is better than my usual. I really tried, so please. Yeah. And if you wouldn't mind also hitting that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 150 subs right now. I know it's tiny in the grand scheme of things, but it means so much to me. So please help me along this journey by hitting that subscribe button. Anyways, catch you in the next one. Later.